NGBN TV, a network for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, coming January 2024.
Welcome to the Rundown with Rubio for Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. Everything happens for a reason. Disney's new Snow White film was set to be released in 2024, but now it is being pushed back to 2025. Why, you ask? Tons and tons of backlash over a couple different reasons. Number one, the main actress, Rachel Zegler, is not someone that, let's just say, everyone likes right out of the gate. She's been very pompous. She's been condescending towards the old Snow White film. And she's just one of those people that when you listen to her, unfortunately, you just kind of start to smell onions. You're like, ugh. She just comes off really, really rude and condescending. She pushed back on the old Snow White film, how it was just too male patriarchal and just bad things. You don't bite the hand that's feeding you. This is the film that literally you were going to be in. And yes, you may not like the old one. Shut up about it and make the new one. Number two, they replaced all the dwarfs with real tall, quote unquote, normal people. So Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs did not have seven dwarfs. And I have a buddy that is a quote unquote dwarf, midget, little person. I call him sub 60s. And I even talked to him about it. And I said, hey man, what are your thoughts on this? And he goes, it's really stupid. He goes, it's just a movie, number one. And number two, you're actually taking roles away from little people. So everything happens for a reason. Yeah, you screwed it up. Just do what you did or come up with a brand new idea. There are winners and losers in life. Clay Travis, the owner of Outkick.com, a popular sports website and podcast and all that good stuff, has offered the WNBA and the current champion, the Las Vegas Aces, $1 million for a bet to play any high school men's basketball team, varsity team of his choosing, just one team, not an all-star team. And whoever wins, he gives $1 million to. So if the kids win, the boys, he gives their program $1 million. If the WNBA picks a team and they win, he gives $1 million to the WNBA. They will not respond. Who do I think would win? I definitely think it would be the boys. I definitely 100% think it's the boys. I've talked to a lot of basketball coaches about this, and they said, yeah, 100% it would. This would be a very highly rated TV event. I don't know why they're not doing it unless they're just scared of it. That's just my thought. Accept and embrace. A federal judge has ordered that the Biden administration can no longer cut razor wire along the Texas-Mexico border to allow illegal immigrants to enter the United States. So Texas has been throwing up these barbed wire kind of like twirl things. They're just basically barbed wire in the middle of the river, so illegals can't get through, or if it's on the shores. And Biden has been cutting them, not him himself, obviously not Joey B, has been coming around and cutting them so they can get in. Texas says, well, no, we don't want this, and that's why we keep shipping them out. I think this is a good thing. If you don't want to get caught in the wire, don't cross. It's very, very easy. Or just go through legally. There's no barbed wire where you're coming through legally. Working hard is not enough. This is a sad story. Kirk Cousins, who has having a great year with the Minnesota Vikings, has torn his Achilles just like Aaron Rodgers, so he'll be out the rest of the season. This is very, very unfortunate. Kirk Cousins has been a gem of the league. He's been around for a long time, kind of known as a big nerd amongst his group, amongst all the quarterbacks. But he was on I think the show Quarterbacks this past, was it on Netflix or HBO or one of those? And he's one of those guys that you just like. He's just a nice, kind of a dorky guy, but just a really, really good guy, family guy, super religious. And he's out for the season after having a great I think was it the first 7 games. So we wish him the best of the luck. And confidence is the key. I just saw this yesterday. Elon Musk was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was bragging about how the cyber truck can take, a Tommy gun can unload it. It's bulletproof, everything except for the windows, but you can upgrade those to be bulletproof as well. And Joe Rogan says, hey man, can I shoot it with my crossbow? He's got a 90-pound crossbow. He's going to shoot it from about 10 feet away. And Elon goes, go ahead, man. It's not going to penetrate it. He goes, oh, it will. This thing flies at a max speed. It's going full. They go out there, they shoot it, nothing happens. So confidence is the key. Well done to you, Elon. For if anyone needs a cyber truck that is not penetratable by a bow and arrow or a gun, that's your car. All right. If you have any questions, email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.